More the Wolfpack, get it on about that big, get it on about that big. Y'all know what time it is, baby. It's Magnificent Monday. We here. We ready to get this week started right with that right energy. No matter what's going on, we up. We ready for the battle. We ready for the battle. Hey, studying, meditating, praying, thinking, getting that mind right, getting that focus going. Hey, goal-orientated every day. Daily and consistent effort. That's what it's about, Wolfpack. It's about getting about that beat. It's about showing that daily and consistent effort to yourself. You deserve it. You deserve it. And you're the only one that can give it to yourself. You're the only one that can give you that discipline. You have to be ruthless in your discipline. Ruthless discipline fights through battles, scarred, bruised, and hungry. The only thing that matters is the fight. The only thing that matters is the fight. Get up and fight. It's your life. You got to take it back. You got to take control. Y'all know I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physical therapist. I'm not none of them things. I'm a blind man that decided to take my mind, my life, my body back by getting up and putting in the work, staying in the battle, staying in the fight, knowing which one to go at, staying away from the foolishness. Designed for greatness. Built for tough. This is what it is. We get about that bed. We make it happen. Goal-orientated. Taking the opportunity that we give it and showing that we deserve the position that we putting ourselves in, showing that we deserve the lifestyle that we're working hard for. Why? Because when you reach it for your destiny, it's a lonely journey, and it's a journey that disciplines. It's an act that builds you in a whole nother way. To do this on your own. Can't nobody else build your destiny for you. Can't nobody else walk that walk for you. You're the only one to wear them shoes. You're the only one that have those feet attached to those ankles. You got to stand on them. You got to be the one 10 toes down about your life. It's your life. When I was in prison alone, blind, I still had to deal with it. When I was on the street alone, homeless, blind, I still had to deal with it. I had to find a way out of nowhere when I didn't know what to do. I wasn't born into a lifestyle of blindness. I didn't know anything about this, but I had to design my life around it. And that took dedication, devotion, determined, dangerously disciplined. Dangerously disciplined because it was mine to deal with. Just like your situations are yours to deal with. We got to take the opportunity every chance we get to sharpen the gift that we was given. Because no matter what, we don't know what life is going to bring towards us. We don't know what's coming around the next corner. All we know is we got to stay in the fight. Your life energy, it produces, your life's energy has the power to create life. It has the power to create life. And it has the power to change the lives of those who you choose to love. This is all inside of you. This is all inside of you. All you have to do is decide to be in that fight for yourself. To understand that gift that you searching so hard for, that you say that you're going to be this person. It's in the pain. It's in the solitude. It's in that discomfort that you're trying to shield yourself from. Dig deep inside of it. Look in there, and you will find yourself. You will find a strength that's inside of you that you did not know that you had. You will find a strength that's inside you that you did not know you had. Physically and mentally conquer your pain and let your story show somebody that they can survive hell. Let your story show to somebody that they can survive hell. You know why? Because you done walked through the flames. You done walked through the flames and you came out shining. You know why? Because you're a wolf. And that's getting primal with it. That's getting deep to the core of who you are. Get deep. Understand that you only got this one life to live. You only got this one life to live. And if you allow others to control your life, you're never going to be the master of your destiny. You're never going to be the one in control of your life. You're always going to be subservient to somebody else. You have to understand a sovereign mind is a conquering mind. Conquer your fears. Look them dead in the eyes. Go at them. Trust me, being blind is not the easiest thing in the world. Trust me, it makes fears arise that you would not believe. Not knowing whether or not you sleep as opposed to being woke. It plays tricks on your mind. I done went through all kinds of ups and downs with this. And then had people play with you and make you think, everything is topsy-turvy. But I fought through. And no matter what, I refuse to give up on this gift that God gave me. And that's what you got to do. You got to refuse to give up on the gift that God gave you. That's why we stay in this battle. That's why this legal battle that I'm fighting, it's not just for me. It's not just for me. It's for people with disabilities that are going through the same things. We need laws out there to protect the people with disabilities that are fighting through these mental and physical ailments, fighting through this life with, where it seems like the world is weighing on your shoulders because you're dealing with something that nobody else is dealing with. You're the only one in that particular situation. No matter what disability you have, you're the one dealing with that. You're the one dealing with it. And everybody that can talk that talk, somebody else is going through worse. All right, but when you in pain, that's where you feel weak. And one thing about this Wolfpack, we refuse weakness in our life. Weakness cannot be found in strength. That's why we're going to look this in the eye. That's why we're going to go at it full force, juggernaut through it. Because the life that you have, you don't get no second chances. You don't get no restarts. You got to defend it now. Ain't no giving no more options. Ain't no more, well, I'm gonna try this the next time, I'm gonna try it. No, now. Get up out that bed and show that dedication, devotion, that determination, that dangerously disciplined mindset to yourself. Let your body, let your limbs, let your muscles, let your brain testify that you refused to give up, that you believed in you, that the life that you have is precious. And every day that we stay in the battle, we're showing ourselves, not just the world, but we're showing ourselves what we're worth, what we're made of. Giving up is not an option. That's why I keep on saying what I'm saying about finding this legal representation, and I'm hoping that the Wolfpack is out there really on their job, helping me to find this employment lawyers for Baltimore, Maryland. For Baltimore, Maryland. Please put something in the community post. I've been leaving little messages here and there. I'm not getting that many responses back. I'm not getting any response. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's why I need y'all to get on y'all job. That's why I need this thing to be serious. Because it could be a family member of yours. You could go outside one day and become disabled. You don't know. No one knows what's coming around that next corner. But know that one thing's for sure, two things for sure. Life is not gonna stop right now where everything is all good for you. Life is not gonna stop right now where everything is all bad for you either. Life is gonna do what it's gonna do. You get up and do what you do. Let's polish this gift. Let's show this dedication, this devotion, this determination, this dangerously disciplined mindset on a daily basis. Y'all know what the business is. We on our knees shoulder width, back straight, core tight, sitting up tall. We're gonna lay that left arm over the top of our head. We're gonna grab that left wrist with the right hand. We're gonna pull over to the right side so that we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage nice and wide. Remember, we here for healing, not for hurt. Don't do nothing that's gonna put yourself in no pain. Stretch, grow, be original, be yourself, explore, love you, find a path, master it, and make that path designed for you. That's when you can innovate. That's when you can create. Take the steps. Become that warrior that you're supposed to be in your life. That defender of your life. And let's get this day started. We got 1:10 for each one of these positions that we going in. We locked and loaded. We ready to go. Let's get this money, Wolfpack. Stay in control of your dreams. Stay in control of your destiny. Because it's your life. Now we got 1:10. Let's work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Let's go, Wolfpack. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerous and disciplined. It's a mindset. It's a lifestyle. It's how we live it. Let's go. Let's go. The only true defeat is when we give up. And we don't give up. It ain't in the blood. It ain't what the pack is about. We're about going to go get it. No matter what. Let's work. Use your furious fire. Let's go. Breathe. Back tray core tight. Stretch that side. Let's go. Believe in you. Come up nice and slow, straighten out your spine. We're gonna switch our arms over and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, back. Let's get this work, baby. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Dig deep. Dig deep inside yourself. Keep pushing yourself every day. Every day you working, you building that muscle. You strengthening yourself. Prove it to yourself that you're worth it. You're worth all the pain, all the discomfort that you put yourself through to get to that pleasure, to get to that paradise, to create your heaven. Let's work. It comes from the effort that you put in. Put that effort in. Breathe. Stay in control. Fight through the pain. Fight through the pain. Come up nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. All right. With this next one, we're going to take our thumbs and stick them between the crease of our ear and our head. We're going to grab the back of our head with our fingertips, holding the side of our head with the palms of our hands, stretching our chins out as far as we can in front of us so that our chins can sit in the crease of our chest. We're going to bring our elbows together, pulling our elbows down towards our stomach so that we can stretch them shoulder blades nice and wide, stretch that neck and the vertebrae nice and tall. Getting that good work done, you dig? All right, come on, we got a minute and 10. Let's get this work. Hold up, 1 second, I messed up. But we back at it. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Come on, let's work. Back straight, core tight. Believe in you. Believe that you can make that dream come true. Put the work in. Make it happen. No excuses. Just work. Just effort. Focused mindset. Concentrate. Relax. Let what's gonna be. Control your breathing. Roll your shoulders back nice and slow, straighten out your spine. Sit up tall. All right. We're gonna get up onto our knees. I'm gonna crawl back here to this fireplace. Place my feet up against the base of this fireplace. And slide this t-shirt and stuff on down there. All right. Keeping my knees parallel to my hips. I'm gonna lay the left side of my head down onto the mat, left side of my shoulder down onto the mat, laying my left arm out in front of me, aiming the left palm of my hand towards that I can stretch and open up that left side of that neck and stretch and open up the left side of that shoulder. We're gonna take the right arm, lay the right arm over the top of our head, aiming the right palm of our hand towards the ceiling so that we can stretch and open up that right side rib cage while we getting this work done on the left side. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work. Stay focused, stay locked in. We got a minute and 10. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's work. Nice and slow. Come up on that left arm, left forearm, straight out the spine. We're gonna spin and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work. Set up 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's work. Bring the left arm back. Come up on the right arm, the right forearm, straighten out the spine. Let's go. Let's get this money, Wolfpack. All right. We're gonna keep our feet where we got our feet placed at, keep our legs down on the floor. We're gonna raise our upper body up in a push-up fashion, stretching our chins towards the ceiling. Growl, howl, get that money. How you gotta get that money? We're gonna lock them arms out, stretch them. We'll stretch that vertebrae nice and tall as we aiming our chin up as high as we can towards the ceiling, looking up at them stars. Y'all know what the business is. We're gonna pinch them shoulder blades together so we can open up that chest nice and wide as we get in this good one facing forward. We're gonna come on, y'all. We got a minute and 10. Let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's go. Ow! Let's go. Let's go. Every day we try is an opportunity for growth. Let's go. Let's go. Put that work in. No pain. No pain. Pain is my teacher. It don't hurt. Pain is the teacher. Let's go. Show you what you need to work on. Show you where you weak at. Wolf. down nice and slow, straighten out your spine. All right, we're gonna come up onto our knees, keeping our spine straight. Let's get this work. All right. With this next one, we're gonna reach up under our left ankle with our left hand, reach up under our right ankle with our right hand. We're gonna bring our heads down to the mat to the best of our abilities while bringing our bottoms down towards our feet so that we can stretch our lower back nice and wide, stretch the vertebrae nice and tall. If you can't get your head down to the mat, I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head, slow walk that thing. Take your time. We ain't in no race for nobody. I suggest every 60 days you see whether or not you can come down just that much closer to bring your head down to touching the mat without putting yourself through no pain. Because we here for healing, not for hurt. We ain't in no race for nobody. Come on, y'all, let's get this work. We got a minute 10. Let's get it. Set a 1 minute 10-second alarm. Let's work. Nice and slow, straighten out your spine, come up on your fists, lock your arms out, unlock your hips, sit back on your feet. All right, slide this on about the way. All right, we're gonna spin around onto our bottoms. All right, we're gonna bring the palms of our feet together. We're gonna hold our feet together with our hands, bring the heels of our feet close to our bodies nice and comfortably. We're going to use our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles to raise our legs up and down in a butterfly wing flapping fashion so that we get the pelvic muscles activated the way we do so we can walk that walk like how we do that thing. Y'all know we do walk back, remember back straight, core nice and tight. Stay in control of your breathing. Let's get focused. Find that center of gravity. Let's get this work done. Magnificent Monday. We here, baby. Let's work. Set a 1 minute 10-second alarm. Go time. Back straight. Core tight. Locked in. We in the fight. Yeah. Ain't nothing like a healthy body. Ain't nothing like changing from pain to pleasure. Went through the body pains that I've gone through, being shot, stabbed, ran over by a van, hit with bats, golf clubs, frying pans. You appreciate being able to move, being able to stand up straight after the doctors told you would never do these things. You become the miracle. You don't ask for it. You become it. Because you see it in your mind. And you put the work in. Let's work. Stay in the fight. It's about what you're willing to fight for. All right. We're going to keep our legs in the same position. We're going to raise our elbows and forearms up onto our thighs, pushing our legs down towards the floor so that we get that opposite resistance. Come on, Wolfpack. Let's get this work. Let's do this. Set a 1 minute 10-second alarm. Come on, y'all got it in y'all. Let's go. Back straight, core tight. Hold that crown up. You're an emperor. You're an empress. We that wolf pack. Let's go. Like thought is what we do. making that change for ourselves. That's what we do. Staying the same gets you nothing. Changing, growing, builds character, shows you what you're made of, what you can do. Let's go. You open new doors when you open new doors. Let's walk through them doors. Let's go. All right, we're going to raise our legs up nice and slow. Go into an Indian style position. Y'all know I like to start with the left leg over top of the right, starting them neck rotations going to the left. We're going to keep that back straight, core tight, only working the neck of the spine, turn that joint into bamboo, flexible and strong, but deeply rooted in a strong foundation. Come on, roll back, let's get this work. Get that energy up, this is magnificent money. Get that week started. Let's go. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's work. Feel that snare crack on pop. Get that day going. Get that energy up. You just getting started. You ain't tired. You sleep all night. Let's go. Just that Folgers in your cup. Smell the coffee. Let's go. Focus. Use your furious fire. Let's go. Push through. Push. All right. We're gonna switch our legs over, do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's go. Push when you don't feel like pushing. Push when you feel like pushing. No matter what, push. Let's go. Be in this. It's no I in team, but it's an I and win. And I will win. Let's go. Let's go. Win the morning and win the day. Put that work in. Let's get it started. Produce the positive. Alleviate the negative. Get the doubt out your head. Get the laziness out your head. Get up out that bed. Greatness is inside of you. Go get it. All right. We're going to get up onto our knees. Yes, indeed. Come on, let's get this work. Let's get this work. Let's get this work. All right. Up onto the knees. We want our knees wider than shoulder width so that we can sit in between our knees. We want the heels of our feet to be on our hips to the best of our abilities so we can lay back and get our backs down onto the mat. Y'all know when I go back, I like to throw my hands behind my head because I'm dwelling on the beauty of life, watching the stars and seeing myself run with them with my man Marcus Aurelius. And I know you're running with me, so let's get this work. Y'all know this stretch is going to stretch your ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, core, lower back, and pelvic muscle. All while helping to build that better posture. Come on, y'all, that's that work. Y'all better get up and get on this. You dig? Now, we're going to keep our back straight, core nice and tight, inch back on our elbows and forearms. Stay nice and focused, stay in control of your breathing. Let's get this work. We got a minute and 10. Remember, if you can't go all the way back, get yourself a few pillars, stick them up under your bottom, stick them up under your back, so that you can slowly but surely lower yourself back to getting your back down onto the mat. Because once again, we here for healing, not for hurt. We ain't in no race with nobody. Once minute, 10 seconds alone. Work time. Push your shoulder blades together. Pain don't stop the grind. Pain just let you know you in the battle. Let's go. Scarred, bruised, hungry. Work. Get it done. Stay in control of your breathing. Let that body open up. Yeah. Work. Get that day started right. Get that day started strong. Come up nice and slow, inch up on your elbows and forearms, back straight, core tight, bring your knees together, sit back on your feet. All right, we're gonna spin around onto our bottoms. We getting this work done. We getting this work done. Goal orientated. You dig? This is what we do. All right, feet out in front of us. We want our legs laid out onto the mat to the best of our abilities, with the bottom of our knees touching the floor to the best of our abilities. Reach down and grab the bottom of our feet if we can. If you can't, get yourself a towel, t-shirt, whatever you can. Wrap it around the bottom of your feet so that you can do your very best to pull yourself down and try and get your head in between your knees. You're gonna aim your toes towards your upper body so that we can stretch from the Achilles tendon through the hamstrings all the way up the legs, stretching the lower back all the way up to the neck, getting a wonderful full body stretch, helping to build that focus, helping to build that resiliency and that resolve. Come on, back, let's get this work. Minute 10. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds alone. Let's work. Nice and slow, straighten out your spine.
Update Apple account. Amazon.
All right, we're gonna go into this last position. This last position is a squat position. Martial artists call this the horse stance. It's great for building up them legs, glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles. We're gonna come down on the heels of our feet, with our feet aimed out like we slew-footed. We're gonna come down like we sitting in a chair, with our back up against the back of a chair. Remember, stay focused, keep your mind sharp, don't let distractions come in and disturb anything that you got going on. Stay locked in. We got a minute and 10. We can get this work done. We got this goal accomplished on the Magnificent Monday. Feet a little wider to shoulder width. You want to aim your toes out like you slew-footed. Let's get this work. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds alone. Come up.
Location. Update Apple account. Update Apple account. Amazon.
I'm definitely proud of everybody that came in and got their work done no matter what. Not letting excuses, be a reason that you stop doing what you're doing. Foolishness gonna happen. People gonna disrespect what you keep on talking about you working hard for. You better respect what you working hard for. Excuses are the barriers between who you are and who you could be. These are the words of your boy Marcus Aurelius. Stay focused, stay dedicated to yourself, stay locked in on your future, and know that being dedicated, devoted, determined, and dangerously disciplined is not just a motto, it's a lifestyle. God willing, y'all gonna see me here tomorrow morning on a terrific Tuesday, ready to get this working. Holla at your boy.
Are you sure you want and